it's okay to feel a little bit lost. It's okay to feel like, you are in this new journey, and I know you're tired. You went through a last relationship, and it could have been in February, March, April, May, and you know how they say, "Oh, that person in February, don't ask me about it because they didn't make it to March." Or that person you was talking to in December of 2023, you really thought, at least you're seeing how you love. Don't let no one hates that you're romantic, because I was just telling somebody on a personal reading, and my private readings are 100 on a Zoom call, and I have a reading at 3 o'clock, and I like to tell people all the time, you can't let people judge, you feel me? Like the Jamaican man tells me, people are always going to project onto you that things are hard, or you like, when people are thinking that, it's just they don't have it like that. People don't have that energy, you feel me? And the thing is, it's so crazy that, like, this Jamaican, we're being all so brainwashed that we don't know our power. That's why they give us these artificial foods and these food coloring that's not good for us. These laundry detergent soaps that could cause cancer and all this stuff. And at the end of the day, you have to understand that we can do things to make sure that we live a healthy, good life. You have to understand you deserve good things. I told this person boundaries. The only reason why I got wise is because, I start looking at my patterns. I start looking at, like, the things, like, my mom always said, like, before you do something for somebody, get to know them. You know, I used to have a friend when I was going through something in high school, and I just left home because there was some altercation, and I didn't like how this person was hurting me. You feel me? And being abusive. So being with a teenager just having a car, people would make it seem like I don't have nothing. I am nothing or something. That's what they would try to make it seem. One day she let me borrow her pair of jeans, and I was telling her, you shouldn't be mean and so hurtful to people just because of so and so. And sometimes it taught me that sometimes people can't heal from the pain. They would just like to make the pain and hold on to it. Because even though this person would try to talk down on me, have me wear their jeans just to humiliate me, I realized that I gave this person a ride. I had a car, and I was helpful the best way I could. That's why I tell people, when it comes to relationship, it could be as simple as a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I see why people love my energy and aura, because it's rare, you feel me? But you never know until you go out there. It could be simply if you go into Hooks and Fish, Snappers, White Castle, and if someone really do appreciate you, it don't matter what the place is, because they like you for you. I always tell men, if someone just like you for your money and not for who you are, how you gonna know they really like you? Because once the money is gone, and once you done doing what they want to do, they don't really like you for real. You feel me? You stepping into a new season of positivity. You can't think the next person that you meet in, because the next person, I'm telling y'all, collective, it was like I had a reading and I just said everything I said during my collective. You know, you can't keep yourself isolated. A lot of good people are isolated at this time, and you have to go outside. You know your discernment. You feel me? Pay attention to the hairs in your arm. If that's another sign that you can't tell that, and you still hesitant, thinking something's weird, pay attention to something falls out of nowhere. Like, it was literally on the wall. That clock was secure on the wall. All of a sudden it failed. One time I knew my angels wanted me to leave something. I heard a big boom, and nobody hit the wall at the party, and the clock fell. Baby, I left. Baby, I left that party. Later on, it was a fight and someone got hurt. It was even a pew pew, and I'm glad I leave. Okay, I'm holding back tears. A lot of my collective, y'all are very handsome. Y'all are very beautiful. And, I already know not to trust people. I already know there's people out here that will hurt you and stuff like that. That's why I keep my distance, and I make sure I stay safe. You feel me? You know, I always tell people if someone's asking too many questions, where you live at, what you doing, da da da, just tell them that's too much personal. Or ask them questions. Ask them 3 more questions. Tell them your boundaries. Someone shouldn't like you for what you do for them. I know that's odd, and I know we live in a materialistic world. Everybody wants to look flashy, look good. You feel me? I love when Bob Marley said, like, you know, having like possessions, having things make you rich. Rich is life, which rich is wealth. Rich is having people that actually love you and want you to exceed. I think the most beautiful thing I've seen is that I had people who had friends that, you know, wanted to you know, like she had like 50 subscribers, but they celebrate her small wins. Let's celebrate that. You wanted to stop smoking, you wanted to stop drinking, you wanted to stop being narcissistic. Let's celebrate those wins. You wanted to stop claiming depression, you wanted to stop claiming anxiety, you wanted to stop claiming these bad habits. You feel me? It's emotional. But that's why I told this person to journal. I kid you not. You think journaling ain't healing? I know people who, instead of going to therapy, they heal themselves with journaling. I mean, talking about things that they don't even want to talk about, things that happen with their parents, you know. Even talking to a therapist is like you're giving them that energy, and they're absorbing it. You know, they're humans too. Even now, I would tell my therapist, I'd be like, you know, this may be a bit much, but you know, we even set boundaries where, you know, I just needed him to tell me if I was being gaslighted and manipulative. I would never forget that. My first therapist. But you gotta understand, we're all on a journey. You feel me? Money literally circulates. Keep telling yourself that. I really want you to get out that mindset that everything is hard. Because them people who saw your good energy, it wasn't hard for them. They knew it would be easy. Sometimes people get cocky that they think they could get you back because they know that you're nice. And it just takes one persuading. Don't be easily persuaded by words, okay? Understand that you deserve good things. Don't let nobody make you feel bad because you want the hotel decoration, you want a Halloween bouquet. You like, if your friends already do it for you, your parent, why would I settle for someone who don't want to put the effort? And then God seeing you reject that man or that woman who don't even want to put the effort of getting to know you, sends you somebody that actually wants to get to know you. You got to understand, even after the honeymoon stage, you're going to have some arguments with your person. Doesn't mean you break up. It's not going to be always happy, 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 happy. Because I promise you, just how we get sick of being sad, 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 sad all the time and work, 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 and we need a vacation, you going to get tired of being happy, happy, happy. That's why God gave us these emotions. Anxiety to alert us that it's just fear or something ain't right around us. Depression to understand that maybe we're not being our genuine self, because sometimes we get depressed because we're living in someone's shadow, being something that we not, knowing that, hey, you supposed to be modeling, but you want to listen to your parents and work a job and go to college and not pursue your dreams because you believe it's hard. But 1 out of 1,000,000, God already made sure you got the spotlight, but you don't want to pursue it. You feel me? I could go on examples and examples. You feel me? Even I tell men, mechanic, Airbnb, invest in that money to make more money. I know you love to give. Give to charities. But before you give to someone, make sure they're worthy of giving. Because even when you become a husband, you want to make sure that that person got your back. I mean, even if you're sick, they'll be there to cater to you. I'm not saying baby you, but make you a nice chicken soup. It's the simple things. It's the simple things. Okay? Because even my friend who had like a tumor in the back of his neck and he got the surgery, his wife is a lawyer. He didn't think his wife would have $4,000 for his credit card bill. He did get paid. He made sure the rent was paid because they don't do 50-50 in a household. But then he was like, after the surgery, he knew he had another check, but he was short. He only had like 1,200 with the PTO hours he used.